I don't know. Was I supposed to clap?
Shut up.
All right.
We're fucking around with you. We're about to suck your dick.
Yeah.
All right.
That's why I put the sippy cup there.
Yeah.
Welcome to
In case you
the
get thirsty.
yeah. Welcome to the Thread Count podcast. My name's Shannon Lalim.
I'm Joey Lalim.
I'm Nico Prada.
So we've met Nico through comedy. We've developed a shared bond of camping and hiking,
Yep.
and now we invited him in our bed.
Yeah, so you were saying not every poo-poo has a pee-pee and every pee-pee has a poo-poo?
No, somebody made it. It's like a. I guess
It's
like
a
an
thing,
like
yeah.
an
Well-
animated meme.
Well, here's the thing. It's like, okay, do you pee sitting down as a man?
Yes, we
or
do.
no?
I
Yes,
try
we do.
to.
Yes.
As much as I can.
Us men always do.
What percentage?
In life or lately? I've been
you know,
peeing
give me a
sitting
general.
down my whole life, but now it's like
50-50, because when you're outside, I don't like, if I'm,
outside
you
is
know,
standing
you're not
up.
sitting
It's
down
perfect.
against
Me
a
too.
tree to
Yeah,
take
when
a
I'm
pee-pee.
outside, me too.
I mean, the main reason why I try to pee sitting down when I can is because, like, it's to be quiet. Because when you make the pee land against the bowl, it doesn't make as much noise as when it's pee on water. So,
Aim.
Ooh, I like that too, to be quiet. Because it's just like you're trying to like look at your cell phone at work, and you need to pee
pee-pee.
quiet. No one knows you're around.
okay.
No one knows
sh-
you're in there.
pee-pee.
Some people have that kind of job.
I feel like taking a poop in a public bathroom is always awkward, especially when you know the person next to you heard the plop.
I shit
Yeah.
so hard. I shit so hard. When I shit, it's like so fucking hard.
I mean, I try to
I
be.
shit fucking hard.
I believe you, man. You both used my shovel.
Yeah. So Nico, we'll talk about that in a little bit. Our little camping venture.
Yeah,
where
we went.
But we're gonna stick
Nico
with the
got a
pee-pee
little
poo-poo.
out of hand and had to. We had to restrain him.
I got out of hand?
Yeah, dude.
Remind me.
We'll talk about it.
Well, so we went camping for 4th of July.
Just kidding. That just making up stuff.
Okay.
And we did a canoe to camp on the hottest weekend in Florida.
Thus far, I think it got worse, but up until then, it was the hottest weekend.
Yeah, 4th of July is typically one of those weekends, I'd say.
Yeah, and it was pretty fucking insane.
Yeah.
I regret nothing. I mean, I regret almost nothing, but that shit was wild. We almost died.
We did not die. You guys are soft.
What?
It was fucking rough. There was no escape from like just a headache of like hot air. It was just so hot. You couldn't stop sweating. You couldn't get.
It was
hydrated.
hot. It was hot, but we got to take those nice little baths in the spring. Oh,
They were okay.
here's Marley.
I got bit by a mosquito on the scrotum.
Yeah, he said, "Damn, motherfucker."
He said, "I never."
Let
been
me
bit by a
translate.
mosquito."
He said, "Ow."
Yeah, basically. He was
Yeah.
saying ow for me.
You got bit on the scrotum by what?
A mosquito. It was
Oh.
one of those mornings that I had. I mean, almost every morning was an emergency poop, and it's weird because we were eating relatively healthy stuff. I was staying super hydrated. I had like that life straw, and we weren't really drinking that much, but you know, it was still an emergency morning poop. And then, oh, I should tell you, I'm fucking a little scared of cats walking on me.
Really? Why are
Yeah.
you afraid of the cat so much?
It's really. I'll stick my head inside a pit bull's mouth and be like, "Oh, look at the fangs."
I'm
But
afraid of pit bulls, dude. If they're around here, I'm scared, even through my window.
well, that's because
Oh, he's
it's like
gonna come
worse,
sit on
dude.
your lap.
He's gonna
Jesus
suck your
fucking
pee-pee.
Christ, he's gonna.
He loves you, dude. Give him some love.
Is he
dude,
the derpy one I saw a second
he's-
ago?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright,
he's so
you're cool then,
friendly,
you're cool.
dude. He will not turn on you.
I just don't understand why they have to walk with their claws out.
He won't turn on you, dude.
Only when he walks on your wiener.
He wants that wiener warmth though.
Joey's
Cats like
always
wiener
scared
warmth.
about getting the claws in his wiener.
Well,
Yeah, they'll. He loves you, dude. He goes,
there's
look,
Jesus,
oh,
this is
Nico."
so bad. This is terrible. I can feel the claws, dude. I
He
can
loves
really.
you.
And the problem is now you can't get him off because his claws are out.
He's so cozy.
Dude, I swear to God, if you start making biscuits, I'm gonna fucking stab you.
What?
Talking to the cat.
He's gonna, dude. He loves you, bro.
Oh, look at
He's
it.
so sweet.
This is not okay. Come here,
Dude.
stupid.
Are you uncomfortable in our bed right now?
Yeah, mainly because of you.
Are you gonna get it chunked up with that warmth on your peeper?
Chunked up.
Getting chunky. Campbell's chunky, baby.
These cats always appear at the wrong time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Jerry, Marley likes you too much.
Too much? What's...
He's about to suck your ass, dude. Marty Martinez.
My ass is on the other side, dude. I don't know. Oh, my God.
Do you have names for your pets, like pet name? Whoa.
I had pets.
Whoa.
Pet names for your pets?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do
Every
you call them?
pet has 1,000 names.
Yeah, but what's all your pet names?
Well, Gimli, he lives with my ex now. But he was like, no, it's okay. We're on good terms. But it's like Gimli, Gimbly, Goombla, Gimbler, Bubba,
You call him
Bubby.
Gimp ever?
No, not
You make
Gimp.
him wear latex.
No. Oh my God, I don't want to. That's my.
No,
son
that's
you're
what she
talking
made
about.
I'm
you
just kidding, I'm
do.
just kidding.
That's what she made you do.
Who's she? Oh, the ex? No. Jesus Christ.
Who's she? There are no she's.
There are no she's, by the
He.
way. Cheers.
This is
Sure.
sponsored by the local nursing home. Thank you guys for donating these cups to us.
I was worried I was going to be the only one with a
Hard to
sippy cup.
drink.
Take a few more sips, the shake will go away, you fucking booze junkie.
Oh,
But
that's
Yeah.
water, sir.
We
Yeah.
offered Nico a
Oh, yeah.
drink and he's like, oh yeah, I'll take that. And I was like, awesome. We're just gonna pour it into this sippy cup. And he's like, my seltzered fucking drink.
yeah, I mean, I thought it was going to be. I'm glad I wasn't the only one with a sippy cup because I thought they were going to turn this into like a baby in the middle type thing.
Yeah.
But then they all had sippy cups, and I was like, all right, cool. It's still weird, but it's not as bad as it could have been.
Yeah.
Call me mama.
I'm not. Oh, jeez. You waited until the fucking cat was on me to.
Are you just afraid the cat's gonna attack you? Have you
Yeah.
had that happen before?
Are you
Dude,
kidding
this
me?
cat doesn't attack. He gets attacked by our other cat. Then it's pretty sad. But
No. It
He's
doesn't
okay.
matter because the way cats are just all the time like, I'm gonna scratch this out of love. I'm gonna scratch it out of hate. I'm gonna scratch it out of everything fucking in between.
yeah, well, these cats don't have hate.
Tell me where the cat touched you.
On the dick. Look at it.
He goes, "I'm sweet."
Point to where you were hurt.
Right here.
Yeah.
I'm pulling a
I already
Jaw-
know that
I'm
one.
pulling a Jaws. What is
Pulling
it?
a Jordans.
Where they ask like they're talking about scars and says she broke my heart.
Ooh,
That's
got
what the
some
cat.
Jordans on your scars.
Exactly.
Are you bruised and scarred?
Oh.
You hear that?
He's a talker, yeah.
Oh, I thought that
Watch.
was aggression. All right. You guys
All
aren't
right,
doing a
goddamn,
great
we're gonna
job
have
at
to cut
convincing
that
me that
part.
this isn't a porno.
Yeah. Now our next cat comes
Oh,
in.
did we switch to the laundry, by the way?
I'm stuck in the laundry. I'm stuck in the laundry. I'm spinning all around.
Jesus fucking Christ. There's probably another cat inside there too. He's gonna grab me. by
No, that's my worst fear, dude. I worry about
my
these
God.
cats getting stuck anywhere. Like, I leave for work and I'll, like, circle back the block and be like, did my cat get out? Do I need to look around in the bushes?
OCD.
You don't let them out?
No, dude. They can't
No.
survive. They're little bitches.
These are indoor only cats.
We had them since we had the bigger one, Jerry.
Mm-hmm.
We bottle fed him because he was such a little bitch. He was so tiny.
No, well, so
What's that
he
have to
was
do with being a
found.
bitch?
He was found. Like
He's a
I
little guy.
interned at MacArthur Beach State Park, and they found a kitten at the front entrance. He was like the size of like I don't know, like a large hamster,
Okay.
essentially, and fit in like the size of our hand. And I brought him home, and we like bottle fed him for like
I thought
probably
he was
6
a skunk
weeks.
at first. I
Did
thought
you
he
really?
was a skunk cat, so I started to look it up. do all
Joey's
this
so
other
skunk
stupid.
cat?
No,
No. It,
Joey is
he
so
looked,
stupid.
He looked so small that I was
no.
like, this thing could be anything. It could
No,
be a
no,
fucking
no.
gerbil.
Here's the thing: is he was like so convinced. He was like, "Babe, are you sure this is not some sort
He
of
looked
skunk
just like a
cat
skunk.
hybrid?"
He was a little skunk cat.
And so then I later find in his Google searches,
There was stuff.
skunk
There was
cat
content too.
hybrid.
There was like images, dude. I feel like we should pull up these images.
there are. I don't think there's.
They're
any
on the
images.
screen, right?
Skunk cat
Right where his
hybrid?
pee-pee is. Skunk cat hybrid. Little scat. Little scrat.
Well,
What is
like,
the
Let's see here. Skunk,
skunk
cat,
cat?
hybrid.
little Scott? What the fuck? How do you make the two words combine? How do you match those words, sir?
Okay, what does it say here?
How do you come into my bed and then
Skunk.
read that?
Skunk, cat, scat.
Skunk
sounds like
cat
Could be a
hybrid.
song.
Skunk cat hat.
Oh my god, in
Skunk
terms
cat
of
scat.
order
Skunk
taxonomic
cat
classification, a hybrid between a skunk and a cat would have represented an infamiliar cross. What does that mean? No, I think that means it's not possible.
Tell us, Fish and
What is
Wildlife.
this telling me? What
What's
the
fucked
frick?
up is at this time of night, our
Here's
neighbors
a
can
skit,
see
and what the
exactly
frick is
through our
this?
windows.
Oh, you guys didn't see me like waving at you
I
guys?
can
and-
see you seeing us. That means my neighbors who just moved in right across there, the brand new, are definitely seeing this, and they're like, "What the fuck what kind of people are doing this around here,
Now we really got to get naked. Let them know
Yeah.
they never look again.
dude?" This
Oh,
is so
okay,
nice with
okay.
my cat on
So,
you.
here's
Enjoy
the
it.
thing.
Enjoy my cat, huh?
It's a little weird.
Shut the
Skunk
fuck up and enjoy
hybrids, skunk cat hybrids, would not exist in nature, but by artificial means such as in vitro fertilization or genetic engineering, it is unlikely. Oh, that such hybrid would be able to
Which
reproduce
means
or
it's
survive in the
possible.
wild. So
It's out there. Someone's got a little skunk cat. Long live a skunk cat.
But it wasn't you. So this is the skunk cat?
No, the other one is.
No.
The other one.
Hey,
He's black
skunk
and
cat,
white.
get in here, bitch. Just kidding. Jerry. Choo-choo.
So like it was hard to tell if it was a cat because of how small it was, or was it beat up or something?
He was black and white too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Joey's racist.
Yeah.
He was one of them 1950s cat, them black and whites. You can't even turn the color on the tube because they're too old and black and white.
His fur is segregated.
Oh.
I always wondered how how animals like how that. Well, I don't know if it's pigmentation or some kind of fur melanin that makes it so that
Fur
spots
melanin.
grow in such a like distinct
Oh.
spot. It's super cool how it happens, but I just don't know.
Yeah, why
how.
does my cat look like another cat I could see
He's
right outside
he's-
my house
he's got
and
like
go, is that my
this
cat?
like kind of like tiger
Yeah, he's got like a brindle.
stripe. Yeah, like a tab.
He's a little mixed up though.
But he's got really.
We
cute
found him in the
little-
trash can. He was barely
So he was
alive.
also found outside.
He was
yeah.
barely there. No, I'm
Holy
just
shit.
kidding. He
No?
wasn't. No.
No,
just making that up.
Fine.
Just outside.
Tell him the story.
He's played fetch though from day one.
Really?
Yeah, he'll play fetch.
Well,
Say something. Say something for the camera, Dig Dog.
I have a friend whose cat, like, she's fine now, but when I don't know if she found her or somebody brought her to her, but somebody had set the fucking kitten on fire.
Oh, dude, I don't want to hear a story like that. I won't sleep
my
for the rest of my
God.
life.
Well, that's all the fire story. After that, it's just
Does it look
healing.
fucked up?
No, it looks fine. I mean, she nurtured the shit out of that little kitten.
Is it
And, like,
hairless or?
No,
I
it's
saw
not.
the documentary "Don't Fuck with Cats" and it like ruined my like year.
Don't fuck with cats.
Don't watch it, dude. It's
Why do you need a documentary to
Oh,
not
shit,
fuck
what-
with cats? Just
wasn't
try
that
to pet
something-
one and they'll scratch you.
No, dude. This one was about love for cats. We love.
No,
cats.
wasn't this like some guy who put like a cat in a microwave or something?
Jesus
no,
Christ.
he was hurting cats, and then it turned into hurting humans. And then he ended up like putting like a dynamite in like someone's rectum and like torturing them and exploding their ass out.
Holy
Just
shit.
kidding, I made that up.
Let's try it.
I just made all that extra part up.
Where did you start making it up? At the dynamite?
Yeah, the whole dynamite bit.
But he tortured people?
No, he killed someone though, and like it was like a big chase, but like the cat advocates might have helped. I actually don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, so.
I never know where to draw the line with you, dude.
Dude.
I swear to God. Because you'd be like, watch out, man, there's a train coming. But also the train has horns made of penis.
What'd you say? An orange made of penis?
Horns. Like
Horns.
horns like a bull.
Imagine an orange made of penis.
No, I didn't.
Or penis made of.
An orange made of penis? That makes no sense.
I meant a penis made
Now a
of
penis
orange.
made of orange.
Yeah.
Imagine if a penis tasted like orange.
It would be pretty fucking good. I think all
Everybody
guys
would be gay.
down. Yeah, everyone would be gay.
Orange is super
juices.
healthy. It's like vitamin C, D.
Vitamin C and D. Oh.
What if there's just a name for if you like guys or women and it didn't have to mean anything? It was just like pussy sucker or dick sucker, and that's the only two things that exist. Hey, what does he like? He likes to suck a pussy. Hey, what does she like? She likes to suck a pussy.
This is
Okay.
out of my league, man. I'm trying so hard.
I'm so paranoid that I
Welcome
accidentally
to Bi
hit.
Visibility Month.
I'm so paranoid I hit the wrong thing on the camera. I feel like I need to check it, but
What? Can't you see it there?
I can see it, but I don't know if like I hit.
Wait,
the
is that
wrong
what the
thing.
mirrors?
check it.
Is that what the
Don't
mirror's for?
Don't tug on my anxiety.
Because right
No,
now all I can
that's
see is
a-
the hole in my sock.
That mirror is for.
Those toes ain't free, boys.
This is the little
Next, I'm gonna
preview.
take off his sock.
I'm getting real close to his
This
wiener.
is the preview that you get.
There's a pussy on this wiener in this bed right now.
Oh my god. Is it working, Joey?
Yeah.
Is she still staring at me? Your wife.
Oh.
Are you having a hard time looking me in the eyes?
Such a fucking hard time. Joey, please make eye just kiss me real quick so she fucking starts.
Let me smell your butt crack. Let me smell your Gucci.
Now, have you ever had a threesome?
I have not.
No, never. Interesting. Okay.
No, never had a
Wow.
threesome.
This is guest 2 for 2. No threesomes. We really hang out with the autism
Fucking
crowd.
Panucci.
What about him?
I feel like if this podcast was like traditional enough, then now Panucci and I have to have a threesome with the third guest.
Or you guys have to have a WrestleMania match with them.
That works too.
No arms. You have
We
to
don't
have
even know who the
arms
next
behind
guest
your
is
back
yet.
and you just gotta kiss softly to lose.
Kiss off.
Kiss off.
Like whoever stops kissing first loses.
You just said you go and you just you're gonna get some kisses. I'm gonna give you some kisses. You know.
Sounds
so
sounds
weird.
like
What if both go in at the same time?
sounds like
Then you headbutt and then whoever fell down from the kiss, they lost.
sounds like last night.
Fell down from the
Yeah.
kiss. This has to be.
Shannon headbutts me to sleep every night. She
I would
goes,
imagine.
Hey, get the bed.
With my dick.
Yeah, with
My
her
big
dick.
black strap on.
I could see that. I
Tip.
could see that part for sure.
His and hers. I wear mine on my forehead. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a really awkward sword fight.
Around his neck.
Looked like giraffes.
He's actually got a strap on that connects onto his Adam's apple.
The chindo.
I dip my Adam's apple up in it. Dip. Nope.
You have a decent sized Adam's
I have a
apple.
huge Adam's apple, so much so that when I'm afraid to get choked because if you gotta go above the Adam's apple. When I
You should see the look on his face when I choke him.
It's
I
not-
laugh.
It's definitely not.
It
like
ruins it for me. Like he makes like a face like he's so scared, in a way that's like it's like scared like a little girl
go,
scared.
Because my Adam's apple might collapse, then game over, dude. I'm fucking dead. I'm gonna be like, smoke weed ever again.
When you say choke them, like in general, or like while you're fucking.
When she's mad, when she's like, you didn't do your chores.
Because you said it ruins it for me, and I'm like, well,
Yeah, sexually.
I don't like scary stuff, man. No, nothing scary. What do you think this is, American Horror Story? More like Barbie. More like children's stuff. Hey, bring the kids in here. Hey, how many infants you got up
Joe.
in this ward? Just kidding.
My God. Now,
We're gonna have to get rid of
speaking
some
of BDSM, what's your flavor?
Let's
My
talk about
flavor?
normal stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think I have a specific flavor.
No.
Depends on the partner, I guess. Might be into different. I'm not into like that very weird stuff. I had a partner. That's all I'm gonna leave it at, so that people don't try to guess who it was. Who was into like the SA forceful sex fantasy.
I don't know what that means, and I don't know if we should say what that means.
We can't show booze, but I can say
Oh,
she had
we're bleeping that one. No more of those.
yeah. So she had that fantasy. She had,
that fantasy, dude?
and I couldn't fucking do
And what
it.
did her uncle do to her?
Oh my!
I don't think it
God.
was like that. I mean, at least she didn't bring it up, but
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. So one day I tickled her really hard, and when she said stop, I was like, no.
Is this a real
I'm-
story, dude? Or are you
Yes,
making this up for a
I'm-
bit?
No,
And then-
it's real.
And then all of a sudden she squirt.
She did not squirt, no. She just said, okay, I get it. And I was like, no one's going to believe you.
That's my
Holy
favorite thing to
shit.
do to Joey is to tickle him
Yeah,
to
and
death.
then I was like, now you see why I can't do
really
the other
don't
thing?
like-
Like, this is tickles, and it's going too far, right? Now you see why I can't do your other fantasy?
I literally get mad at Shannon if she's trying to tickle me. I'm not down. I don't want to be
love
tickled.
to
It
tickle.
hurts. It's physical pain and emotional pain. I can't get away. No one's here to help. Mama doesn't hear me. Mama don't hear my cries. Please stop tickling me. My
What?
toes are too ticklish.
Why didn't you tell us this when we were camping? It would have been amazing.
No,
What?
I really don't like to be tickled, and we're not gonna
Oh,
tickle
Joey!
anyone
Oh
on
my
the
God! No,
podcast,
like
so.
he'll when I tickle him, he'll literally scream and like it's I don't know. It's so satisfying.
I don't like.
Jesus, Shannon.
I don't like that shit.
He's like,
Joey, fucking
please.
blink 8 times for escape.
You can't see my asshole though.
Wink it.
That's
Supposedly that's how you pass a what's that lie detector test where it shakes around the
yeah.
that's
The,
how you fool the machine is by winking your asshole, because it mimics when you do that, it makes your blood pressure like just go up and down and up and down and up and down, and
Wow.
the lie detector is unable to. It's like an error thing.
Yeah.
Does that also work the same with your pussy?
I don't know. I don't have a pussy. I've never clenched one before.
I think it's the same as
Have you ever-
clenching your peeper.
Have you ever felt the clench of one?
Yes, I have felt the clench of one.
Have you ever, clenching your penis?
Yes, I'm clenching it right now.
Let's see.
Well, when you said the thing, I was like, I gotta.
Let me try.
And when I said the thing about the asshole, you both clenched your asshole.
I think that's a
That's
muscle,
Trace's
and when I
joke.
use, that is Trace's joke. When I do that too much, it feels like I'm wearing out my prostate. That maybe something's wrong with it. That it's getting like kind of bacteria feeling there, kind of little.
Joey's got a bad butt.
I was gonna say
I
you
got
have
a
you have a
bad booty.
you got a gnarly case of hemorrhoids, and still your wife laughs at my bidet.
Yeah.
I brought it, by the way. It's in the car.
How am I
So
not
how is it
surprised that you
portable?
brought
Like, do you have
it?
to hook it up to our water system? to
No,
use
no,
it?
no. You just fill it up. It's like a douche.
Isn't it kind of like a water bottle thing that you like, and it's like a string with like a little shower head?
It's not a string. No, that's just
it's
my
not a
regular
string,
camping.
but-
Like that's my water cell.
Do you
where
plan on shitting here?
No, but do I ever plan on shitting anywhere? No.
So it's
why you
no
bring
wait. So your bidet is no longer a camping bidet. Now it's just a bidet, a car to go bidet.
Yeah. Honestly, it might as well be. Like every now and then, see, you wouldn't understand. Joey and I get the hemorrhoids real bad,
Yeah.
and
We get the hemorrhoids. We know what we're talking
Sorry, my asshole is pristine.
about. Hey, we get the hemorrhoids. Sometimes they fucking
they
they
hoit.
burst into oblivion.
They really
It's
do.
a fucking murder scene.
It's not even the.
Oh, call the cops. My ass is bleeding.
La, la,
Ah.
la, 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 la,
Call
la,
the
la, la.
cops. My asshole exploded into oblivion.
We don't call 911 around here.
Yeah.
When Joey gets hemorrhoids, we just shoot him in the butt.
Yeah, shoot me and shoot my hemorrhoids off real quick. Hey, that's how you do it. Instead of lancing them, call back.
Call back
Did somebody tell you to lance
to
your
our
hemorrhoids?
first.
Yeah. Internal callback. You don't know what the fuck we're talking about.
Clearly, you didn't watch our first
Yeah,
episode.
you didn't
No.
watch it, dude.
No, I didn't
It's
watch
been
it.
out for a
Fucking
day.
you didn't watch
I didn't want to
it,
get all
dude?
jealous about it, man. I wanted to be number one.
Yeah.
I'm
No, this is
I'm
the-
number 2 to Panucci.
Well, technically, this is the third episode.
Oh, because you had
We did
fucking
one
Joe
of-
Biden.
we
We
did
did
the
have
one
Joe
just the two of
Biden.
us. Yeah. So
We did have Biden.
yeah, we had Joey
Biden,
being
we had
here.
Panucci.
49 views.
Did
we
the
had a
cat
little-
sit on
little
Panucci?
Snoochie. We had a little Poochie.
Ryan likes this one, but he doesn't like the other one.
Did the
He's
cat
afraid of
sit
Jerry.
on Joe Biden?
Nah, we wouldn't let.
right.
We didn't want them to have to be in danger around Joe.
So
Yeah.
He likes young things. He likes cute things. He wants to squeeze them. He's kind of like Lenny from
Oh my god.
from
Of Mice and
Of
Men.
Mice and Men. He's kind of.
Um,
That's how I imagine him with like his grandkids. He's like, and they're like, Joe, too rough, too rough.
Who?
Joe Biden.
Yeah, with his grandkids are like some kids.
I thought you were talking about Ryan.
He
I
gets
was
too
like,
rough.
Ryan.
No,
with-
Ryan he's a sweet gentleman.
Now, with your bidet, do you have a bidet at home?
No, I don't. This is my first my first bidet. My grandpa has one.
Baby's first bidet.
Yeah, basically. My grandpa has one installed onto his toilet, and I've tried it. And I've tried other bidets, and like those, like a lot of my clients have like super fancy toilets where like you walk in and you think the toilet's waving at you, and it's just that like it's put to a setting where like the lid pops up
Do
as soon as
bidets
somebody
feel
walks
too
in.
good? Is that the thing?
Kinda, yeah.
You ever be trying to jerk it on a bidet or something wild?
No, not like that. It's just that they tickle.
I feel like you've jerked it on a bidet, dude.
No, I have not yet.
Jerk
but
it
Do you
on a
like your
bidet.
ass eaten?
I've never had my ass eaten. I wouldn't. Like, it's one of those things.
This is one of the
Because
best
you have
questions we
hemorrhoids.
ask our guests.
Yeah, and just I'm also really hairy down there, so it's almost like if somebody was to do that, I'd be like, please don't do that to yourself.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not into that kind of humiliation.
Same
Also,
thing,
It's like
yeah,
poop,
Joey's-
and then I'm not gonna kiss you after because you got a smelly, stupid face with poop on it.
Yeah,
you
it's
got poop
kinda-
in your lips, sweetheart.
Well,
Go
it's-
take a shower.
It's kind of like how I won't kiss you after you eat my puss.
Really?
No.
I make her kiss me. I find her, and she's like, and I'm like,
This is for the tickles, bitch.
yeah. It's for all them tickles.
Disgusting.
Oh, you guys are so functional.
We're pretty sweet. We're doing good.
You're saying we're dysfunctional? Fucking what the fuck?
Yeah,
No,
We're
I mean, it seems
normal.
to work.
We're normal.
we're suctual.
Suck.
We're
suck.
we're normal.
Let's get up in them. Let's get up in them till you can't get away.
Do you think? Oh, like I could get away right now?
What did you think you agreed
There's a cat
to?
on me.
What did you think you agreed to coming here? Yeah, if you get up, that cat will fucking attack you, dude. You better be scared as fuck.
What did you expect?
Just kidding.
What did I expect? Honestly, pretty much this. I've hung out with you guys enough.
Do you need another sucky? Another drinky?
No, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, like I said, I've hung out with you guys enough that this is pretty much what I was expecting.
Did you think we were gonna like make you like admit to all the murders you've done and stuff?
No.
Do you think we're gonna make you admit to all the murders you've been committing?
What
I
murder?
don't know, So Nico is an advocate for chopping wood. When we brought him camping, the whole time, all he did, his duty was to chop wood. We didn't even assign the duty. It was just he brought some hatchets. He took my hatchet. He said, "This is for men. Get the fuck out of here, boy." And then he took the hatchet. He said, "And if you fucking fight back, your wife's in danger." And then he chopped wood though for the whole time and kept us warm. So he.
I said
protected me
all
and my
that
wife.
just to chop some logs.
Yeah, he said, I like doing this, but if you step on me and if you don't give me respect, then your wife's friend, your wife's friend's friend, you.
Who else was there? The fucking
And the Holy Spirit.
Yeah,
the raccoon who came to visit. The
There was a raccoon
multiple lizards that we thought were bears.
The single biker.
The single biker. That shit was weird.
And then Nico went and fucking killed him.
there. Yeah. Nico buried that motherfucker.
Did you see that guy went missing in Ocala?
Yeah. Whoopsies.
Just
He's
turns
dead.
out Nico Prada happened to be in Ocala,
With a shovel. With 2 hatchets.
bragging about a shovel, bragging about hatchets.
He murders people all the time.
That's why they take me camping with
Yeah.
them.
So now,
Better have the
Shut up,
murderer
we're
on
trying
your
to
side.
fuck in the tent.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I got it, guys.
He goes, yeah, he goes, protect us.
so now the
Nico.
the shovel. Where did you get that shovel? You've
Amazon.
had that one for a while. Oh no, Amazon. Okay.
Yeah, I
Amazon
got it.
had a poop shovel.
It's not a poop shovel.
Oh.
No,
Sorry,
no.
sorry.
Now it is.
No,
No, it's
disrespect.
not. No, it's
disrespect.
not. It's a fucking shovel. See,
No
'cause
disrespect.
poop does not touch the shovel. The shovel does not touch poop. The shovel touches dirt. That makes a hole. Poop goes in the hole. Shovel covers it up with dirt. End of fucking story.
Oh, it doesn't
Sometimes
touch the
they
poop at all.
touch.
No. They never touch.
Unless you by accident dig a hole where somebody else digged a
already
hole.
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. You got to be careful with that.
And then you got a shit shovel.
Then you got a shit shovel, which you
Then
got to
you got a
wash.
shit shovel.
And you could say that's kind of a shitty situation to be in.
Got it.
That made my face cramp. No, but the shovel. I went on a trip. It was my first actual like
Hey, you
hiking
got
trip.
Face of mortis.
Face mortis. Yes, exactly.
What is that?
It's like rigor mortis.
It's rigor mortis for your face.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that.
But yeah, basically, I went on my first like hike to camp trip with a friend, and I brought a little tiny trowel that was like this big for gardening, and it was
couldn't cut
fucking.
through the dirt.
It was fucking miserable. Yeah.
Couldn't get through the dirt to hide that poo poo. I just don't really care about the poop, dude. Just fucking take a piece of grass, throw it on top of the poop.
Yeah.
No one's going over there.
Biodegrade.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I try to have a little more respect for
Oh.
our fellow hikers. Jesus Christ, he's doing the nails. He's doing the nails.
Dude, he likes you. Is it the back nails or the front nails?
It's the back. And then don't look at it. Don't look at it.
Like he's doing like biscuits.
Dude, that
No,
cat.
no, no, no.
he's
It's
just moving?
I touched its knee. Stop! Don't touch the cat.
He loves you, dude.
I touched its like cat knee, and he was like, "I'm warning you."
I just feel like we're going to get up and there's going to be a big pile of jizz where you're going No.
Are you trying to fuck our pussycat?
Honestly, like if I hit you up next
Pussycat
week, it's like,
strikes.
"Hey, you know how you asked me what's my kink, and I said I didn't have one? Well, guess what? I figured it out." Also, I jizzed on your cat. If you feel a crusty belly on him, that's my bad.
I'll lick it off.
It's not the first
Yeah.
time.
They make little tongues that humans can put in their mouth and they lick. the
Yeah,
cat.
I know.
We're not that. Anna,
I was
I'm
gonna
not
say
trying
I'm
to do
really
that.
surprised you guys.
Joey
don't have-
asked me if we should buy it.
It would
one
be
time.
funny for like a second, but like I'm not putting. You have to like put something in your mouth and suck it. So you're like sucking a big baby binky while you're licking your cat.
I'm more surprised that you guys
I
don't
think
have those
furries
tongues
are into that.
for guests on your podcast.
Oh, to lick
because-
you?
Yeah, because like
The
way
next
you,
one.
the way you both stare at me and get really close, I'm like, oh, that's what's coming next. Is the fucking weird cat tongue.
I do think you're like more on my side of the bed.
Oh, of course
You're
I
on
am.
my side of the bed.
No offense,
tonight.
Shannon, but-
Atreyu. Atreyu.
I know
over
some
here,
Atreyu,
Nico.
yeah.
Yeah. That,
This is like that scene from
sleeping
Airbud
on
where
my
like
side of the bed tonight or
the
something.
clown and the kid are like trying to get the dog to go with them.
What's a girl
And
gonna do when
and
she's
it-
in this bed?
What's a girl gonna do when she's in this bed? She's gonna have a hard time
girl
jizzing
gonna
on the
do?
cat.
She's gonna try and sit closer to my husband.
What's
She
the
better
song
not.
that's like, what's a girl gonna do?
That's
What's
my
a girl
guy.
gonna do?
Diamonds gotta shine.
What's a
Best
girl
believe
gonna
I'm
do?
still bejeweled.
Is that what's a
Taylor
girl gotta
Swift.
do? What's a? Oh, I'm singing Taylor Swift. Goddamn, it's infiltrating my
I
life.
polish up real nice.
Maybe like one day there'll just be a bomb explosion in an NFL arena and she'll be there. Then problem solved.
That's some
Don't
Bane
say
shit.
I'm just
anything
kidding,
like
what?
that.
That's some dark.
I'm
That's
predicting the
sacrilegious.
future. No, that is me. I'm actually we do predictions here. So call in and I'll give you your fucking thing.
Joey would
So,
make a good psychic.
I'd wear the big psychic hat and I'd be like, "Hello, Mucky Ducky. I will tell you your future. Hello, let me tell you your future.
You get your fucking podcast
Nico is
canceled
so
before it makes it to
scared.
iTunes.
So, Nico, let me tell you what's going to happen.
Joey.
You're going to have to go on a long plane ride back to Colombia to figure out your family. And you'll be like, hey, I found a nice girl here in Colombia. What was the
What
point of
does
this?
figure out my family mean?
There is no plan.
Yeah, you go on
Where was I going?
Colombia, I think.
Oh, but I'm the fortune teller. And then you meet a nice lady.
It's good he's cute.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, there he goes. And no boner, dude. I'm really surprised.
Look at the claw hole.
Oh, shit, we got to buy you some new fucking Carhartts. Yeah.
That's really
Wranglers.
just another cargo pocket. Micro
Talking to
cargo.
that mic, baby, when you talking.
Oh,
Don't
sorry.
don't suck me the wrong way. If you're sucking me, suck me the nice way.
Sorry.
Suck me the nice way.
You don't like when it's in the mean way.
Yeah. You don't like when I'm spitting and chewing on it?
You were gonna say something.
I was gonna say so many things, but it just goes in this direction, that direction, that direction. We're pretty scattered. I think we started with the pee pee poo poo talk.
Yeah.
Didn't go very far. We talked about camping.
Yeah.
We
Tell
talked
us about yourself, huh?
myself. Well,
Tell us about yourself,
I'm a lot
baby.
more comfortable now that the cat's gone.
Dang. That's wild, dude, because I'm so afraid of dogs that I can't imagine being afraid of cat. If a cat was stepping on, I'd punch it in the
Yo.
fucking head, dude.
Yeah, but a cat will
What?
fucking grab on and stuff.
Yeah, they
Wow.
can.
Wow.
What?
She's fucking trying to tear us apart.
I
dude.
know.
swear
I
to
put
God.
my arm around it and she goes, hey.
That's not what I was talking about. I was talking about letting Nico talk.
Oh,
I'm talking.
we do need drinks.
Oh,
Shannon.
I'll
there
go deal
more
with
drinks?
that. I'll go deal with that.
God damn it, dude! You're
That's
missing.
my wife.
You just completely missed.
That's my wife.
I'll go get some more drinks for the boys.
Thank you, wife.
I don't actually need another drink.
Oh, I
was trying
fell
to
over. Just kidding.
No, I don't need another drink. I was trying to get her to go away.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, should I get us some anyway? Because I'm already
Get
up.
her to go
Jesus
away.
Christ! Yeah, if you want
Give me
one,
it.
but
Here, do you need a
Now-
drink, Shane?
no, I don't need a
Yeah.
drink. I don't
Yeah.
need a drink. I'm just gonna pee
Bring
a lot.
more. Bring
All right,
more.
we'll do a pause.
No, we're not gonna pause.
We're not gonna pause. There's no pauses.
Now that he's gone, tell me what you really think.
What I really think. I think we're a little bit all over the place. Which should we finish like one of the stories?
Yeah.
Okay. We can say the shovel story if you want. It's not too interesting.
Oh, what further did you want to say on the shovel story?
No, that was pretty much it. Like I have to like
the ball sack.
the ball sack. Oh, when I got stung or bit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, basically, I just woke up one morning in a hurry, and I went to in the area where we were. It was so bad with bugs that if you weren't constantly covered in bug spray, then you would get stung or bit.
We went through 6 bottles.
Yeah, basically, we were spring camping, so we thought it doesn't matter if it's hot because we're going to be right next to the river. But the problem is, every time you went into the river, the second that you came up and there was a piece of your body that was
Bug sprayed.
bug sprayed, the mosquitoes would swarm to it immediately. And so that's why I'm saying it turned into a pretty intense trip. What should have been a mild camping trip.
The bugs were bad.
The bugs and the heat just made it pretty intense.
I didn't
But,
leave with a lot of bites because I feel like I was pretty good about
Most of
using
the time I was
spray,
covered,
but-
yeah, but it got to a point where you started to run out, and so that one morning I went and put on the I put on the family off, the one that's not so strong, and went to
The clean, yeah.
to go use the cat hole. And as soon as I pulled my pants down, the mosquito swarmed, and I felt that first bite, and I'm like, this is what it's like to be bit in the balls by a mosquito.
To be fair, you didn't spray it on your sack, though.
No, but I sprayed everywhere around it, and it was just that weak bug spray.
Not that deep woods.
Exactly, yeah. And so, it reminded me of that meme that's it's not until a mosquito lands on the testicles that you realize there's a way of solving a problem with peace. And I'm like, that's a stupid saying because mosquitoes don't just land on a ball and then you have time to think about it. They're about to fucking bite you, which is what happened to me on the second one. I had to make a
They're
choice.
zooming in.
I had to make a choice between another mosquito bite on my balls or the pain of slapping myself in the balls, and I chose the slap. I fucking
And you
smacked
chose
myself.
the fap.
I chose the slap, real.
Yeah, the clap. You chose the
Actually,
clap.
when we went camping the first night, when we were all in our tent, we didn't put our rain fly on, so the net was open, and everybody else had their rain fly on, and you're in your tent with your light on, and your light is casting this shadow on you, so we can see the
Oh,
outline of you.
so you got a Nico puppet show?
And we're sitting
You
there
could see your
watching
legs
you.
over your head from the back, and you were like, "Whoa." We were like, "What is he doing?"
I'm very
We're like,
flexible.
is he jerking off? And really, it was just him turning the pages of his Harry Potter chapter book.
Yeah. Yeah, it was an interesting chapter.
He was playing.
What's
He was
your-
playing
what's
some
your,
Quidditch, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
He was
Trying to find the golden
he
snitch.
was trying to find the V word, if you know what I mean. Voldemort.
You're so fucking all over the place no matter what
Sorry,
you
dude.
do.
I'm sorry. I left for a
really
second,
got-
and I heard you guys tell an actual story, and then I came back and just
And then just nonsense.
ruined it. I'm sorry. Keep going.
No, you didn't ruin it at all. It's fucking hilarious. I just think if you ever played golf, you'd shoot 6 balls from the
I can't play golf, dude.
This is
I'm
your
not-
brain on drugs.
I'm not man enough to hang out with dudes who play golf.
Oh.
They'll end up.
No, they're not
the
like
fuck does
dudes.
that
Dudes.
mean?
Golf.
They'll turn on me and be like, "Hey, actually, show us your dick," and I'll show them, and they'll be like, "Yeah, let me see that," and I'll be like, "What the fuck's going on?" They'll be like, "Yeah, let's cut it. Let's cut this guy's dick, and I'll beat him up."
It's already cut.
Yeah.
No. I feel like golf guys are. He's back.
He
back
loves
from
you,
God
dude.
damn you, cat!
He really likes.
He
you.
likes you, dude.
What are you doing?
He really likes.
Oh,
you.
you come
Oh,
with me.
come to
Yeah,
Dad.
that's
Dad.
right.
Good boy.
Come to Dad.
He's a good boy.
No, I feel like golf is like a lame crowd. Like it's just kind of like a little bit of a.
You'd
A
be-
lot
you'd-
of people play golf. I
Yeah,
don't really
you'd be
want to talk
surprised-
shit about people playing golf because I've also played golf.
Well, my
I
family
like
plays
it.
golf.
You-
But it's
how
like,
how
when do I have
diverse
time
it
to
is.
do
You'd be
it?
surprised how diverse.
You
so many people
do golf.
I used to when I was little. Like when you grow up in Colombia,
In this mic.
if you're just like slightly, like just above like lower class or middle class, you're part of a country club, right?
Yeah, I mean
And-
we were when we were younger.
Yeah, you don't have to be like actually rich, and you just do it to like to pretend like you're rich with the rest of the club members.
Yeah.
True.
And I hate it, but anyway,
Yeah, people use it to like
It's
network.
a snotty crowd.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I'm gonna kiss your ass. I'll bring you golfing. And then after, we're gonna like cheat on our wives and like beat up a prostitute and hope she doesn't make it to tell
Basically,
anyone
yeah.
about us.
and so that's where I learned to play golf.
Oh, sorry, Mar. I scared him. Scared him with my giggles.
Now, speaking, we're in bed. Do you have any like sort of weird dreams or nightmares or anything like
Out by
that?
the
Yeah.
ghosts. Oh, what?
It's I used to have reoccurring ones of falling. It's been a while.
Oh, what?
But I would almost always wake up when I hit the ground. But then it turned into a different thing where the fall became more like I got launched way too high off of like what should have been like a little like skate ramp or like a wave in the ocean that when you go over the wave you just go up a little bit, but instead I just go way the fuck up.
Oh, you just like rise and you're like, it's
Yeah.
like when you're in a video game and you get launched somewhere. and you're saying,
And then like
Yeah,
just start
Halo
coming
theme
down
song
slowly,
comes
slowly.
out.
And I would actually hit the ground and just roll and be like, fucking damn, I thought I was going to wake up from that. And I'd be like, conscious in the dream that I was like dreaming.
What do you think that means, dude? Because it definitely is something.
What's the meaning of that? Have you looked that up?
That's your
Falling?
guys' thing, man. You guys go to way more festivals than I do.
We actually don't go to any festivals. I
Dude,
fucking
we've never
hate
been to a
crowds of
festival.
people, dude. What do you think I want to
You
be in a
fucking-
mass shooting? This is America, baby. That's actually that we're that's what it sounds like. And never mind.
School shooting.
No.
I performed at a music festival one time in Suwannee. And
Oh,
that,
yeah?
that was one of the first times.
Wait, what do you play?
No, the comedy, dude.
Oh, I'm a dumbass.
Yeah, no, they gave us
I
a.
am dumb.
Did you
Oh,
find
yeah,
it?
festival. Oh. So here it is. Dreaming about falling tends to signify a loss of control over an important situation.
Ooh, this is.
It also indicates fear, terror, and anxiety that comes out of losing grip over significant things.
Yeah, that's like life, isn't it?
The feeling of falling may represent a sense of helplessness.
Yes, who the fuck doesn't feel some sort of helplessness?
Yeah, everyone does.
So
That
why go
whole-
to therapy? Just come here and we'll
I
analyze
don't
whole-
your
really have
dreams.
dreams. I think they're all suppressed by like everything else.
That
They're
whole
like,
dream book
I
smells
have
like
too much-
patchouli,
oh,
and I
shit,
don't
you're
like it.
dripping, baby. She dripping. She dripping all over. But it's water. It's okay. She don't have to suffer from the beating of the Nico that he would. No, I'm just kidding. Nico doesn't beat women.
Nope, I tickle him.
You stay away from my wife with your tickles.
Tickle until she says stop.
Oh my god, yeah. That's something.
My sippy
That's
cup is
something.
dripping.
Is your sippy cup dripping
Yeah.
now?
You gotta kind of like be careful. You gotta kind of
No,
hold.
you
the
know
cap
what?
down
I've
when you
always
suck
had
it.
no problem, and now
You hold the cap down, kind of, then you go a little sucky.
All right, that's all good. And I do have to ask why you guys have sippy cups. Did you
Because
get them
this
for the
is our
podcast?
bed.
yeah. We got them for the podcast.
I
We
don't
got-
believe you.
They
This is
were
where we sleep,
donated
dude.
by the local nursing home.
I have to sleep on the floor somewhere.
Why?
We stole these when we went to visit Joey's grandma in the nursing home.
Oh, did these have pee in them at one point?
No, I'm joking. We bought these
We
off
did.
Amazon,
We
dude.
bought 'em off
I looked
Amazon.
for adult sippy cups, and this is what I found. And you know what? I didn't really like them, but then Joe pulled them out the other day, and I was like, well, I guess we're good.
And then we also looked for adult sucky cups and got those too.
An adult fucky cups.
What's a fucky cup? Come on.
You know what a fucky cup is.
A fucky cup? Is that
Yeah.
one of those like
feel
weird hippie tampons?
I feel like a fucky cup it could just be another name for
A fleshlight.
a fleshlight.
But it's a cup. It'd be more of a cup for a tiny dick. A fucky cup for a tiny little pecker. Hey,
Yeah.
it's for babies though. Hey, you need to clean your little baby's dick. It's probably about like.
That's for your
It's
first
probably
jerk.
about 1 centimeter to 4 inches, depending
Or
on
it's
how
like
big
you
your
can
baby's
pretend
dick
like
is.
you're mouth fucking
You get a
somebody who's
fucky
not
cup.
that good at it.
A little fucky cup fucks your little kid's dick in too clean. We might have to edit this out.
Yeah, don't put the little kid's dick.
Cut that out. Cut it. You
Yeah,
need to cut it.
I'm looking at the mirror. It says we're live.
Does it?
Yeah, you know what? I'm like this. I'm realizing that
looks
our
tilted to me.
neighbors are maybe seeing us. So when you walked up, you saw us in here.
Oh yeah, and
I
it
mean-
was not even dark out.
Yeah, now
It was
it's-
the lighting.
They can see us, so they don't know what the fuck is happening. I want
You
to
know
close
what?
our blinds, honestly.
We knew at night that they could see us, but I didn't
I'm close to
realize.
one of our blinds.
Yeah, I'm curious why you guys didn't close them at all. Yo, yo, yo.
Watch out.
That could have ended badly.
Um.
Oh my gosh, people are fucking passing by.
So what else did we miss? No, don't cover the mirror though. We need that.
I know, I'm just moving over. We looking good.
How much time?
46.
Oh, okay. We're actually pretty good on time right now.
Yeah, go.
We're gonna have to cut some
Go a
things
little
up,
bit.
probably.
Yeah,
though.
Probably
Sorry.
Just, like, cut it up and put it in order a little bit.
Yeah.
No way.
That's for the
It's-
clips.
No, this is good, baby. This is good, baby.
Oh my god. Now, you were born here though, right?
Nope, I was born in Colombia.
Oh, you were
Oh.
born in Colombia.
Yeah, I came here when I was 10. But I already came here speaking English. Not as well as I speak it now, but enough to where... Like, I didn't have an accent, but I still said shit wrong, so the kids just laughed at me for it. Because when somebody with an accent says, bathing suit, they're like, oh, well, he
Bathing suit.
clearly just got here. But
Dude,
when I said
Did
it, the whole
it change
class
over
laughed.
time? Because I can't tell shit, dude. You just sound like a fucking person.
Bathing suit.
What the fuck are you talking about? Bathing suit.
I used to say
No.
bathing
I'm
suit.
saying it the way.
You're not understanding.
I don't know what I'm. Yeah.
You're not.
I'm a
you're
little
not
slow. You
listening
gotta
very
slow
good.
it down
He's-
for a little,
he's not-
Jojo.
Yeah.
He's not always a very good listener. We're working on it.
I'll be back on the podcast.
And I never use conditioner.
Nico Prada uses special conditioner.
I do. I even brought some on the fucking camping trip.
You were like, sorry, nobody can share my conditioner.
I think it's made for
I was like-
ponies.
Okay.
Because you're like, here, Nico, use this soap. This works as soap, laundry detergent, dish detergent, pube shampoo, fucking kill your herpes, and you can put it as conditioner. And I was like, no, my hair.
Dr. Bronner's.
Yeah, that stuff was
Sponsor
awesome.
us.
Dirty Sprawners.
I got a free little thing of camping shaving cream from one of the brands where I buy shit from, and it's weird.
It's like, why? Why would
It's
you
not
shave
really
on a
shaving.
camping trip?
I don't know.
I don't shave usually because what am I? Like,
I let-
scratching
I
up
let
a
that bush
giner on the-
grow.
What am I scratching up a giner? That giner scratching me up. I got fucking barbed
Yeah.
wire on my lips after.
So I grow like 2 hairs here on my chin, and when they do grow, I fucking pick at it with
Oh yeah, I go like this.
and then I end up getting fucking pimples over here and bleeding on the inside. So that's one reason to shave. But I don't know.
You could
I just-
also tweeze.
Yeah, I probably should tweeze. The problem with tweezing though is that I need to let it grow long
Long
enough
enough.
for the tweezers to actually grab it.
Yeah.
And in the process, in the time it takes for that to grow out, I'll make myself fucking bleed. Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, even on trail and like while camping, there is some level of comfort that I like to feel. Like all of us still.
Are you a glamper?
A little bit?
You glamping, baby?
Yeah, a little bit. But we all bathed once a day when we were.
We were
when
trying
we
to
were
be in that water. It was fucking so hot.
I mean, I honestly thought it was gonna be like a swimming trip, like
Yeah.
like camping at Ginny Springs or something. Oh, can I say Ginny Springs?
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck?
This is not Ginny Springs water, but
We stole it from the springs. Actually, we went there and galloned
Everybody
up like
does.
we stole like a whole like this guy with a truck pulled up. He was like, "I've got 5,000 million gallons full like tank here. Fill up this Jenny Springs water in here. We'll give you like $2 billion."
And then
So
we're gonna
that's
sell
how I
it
got
as
my
Nestle.
billion.
I was gonna say what you're trying to say is you work for Nestle, right?
Yeah. These water corporations are selling me kind of like plastic
I
melted
just
water
touched your
these days.
foot.
I'm drinking it. What?
Did you feel me touch your foot?
Don't
I
get
felt
chubbed.
something.
If you get chubbed, then you get rubbed.
I
If you
get
get
foot
chubbed,
chubbed.
then you get rubbed.
You show them toes, those peeping toes.
Yeah, I
I got
know.
my nice Halloween socks on.
So I got a friend like who really needs to see this at least like before the podcast airs, like a screenshot of all of us wearing socks because she was like, I'm wondering if I should sell pictures of my feet, and I'm like, abso-fucking-lutely.
I've showed
Yes.
some
Make
feet.
that money. Fucking make that money. She was-
I don't know. Like, whoever's looking at that and is like, "Ugh," I'm just like, what is it? What is it? I'd like to, like, live in their shoes one day and be like, yeah, that is good. But, like, every time I've seen a foot, I've been like, that thing probably is a little bit, like, moist and, like, cold, you know? A little bit clammy.
So
A little
you're
bit
saying-
clammy and probably a little bit greasy. Probably
talking-
been sitting in an Ugg all day. Fucking Uggy, stinky feet.
Oh my god.
Sitting in a
There's
crock all
just-
day.
Just
I'm gonna
fucking
puke.
chaotic.
What?
Yeah, that was quite a bit on feet for a guy who's never thought about it like that.
I'm just not in the feet.
Yeah, you just
No.
described it like very poetically though.
There's
I think, did you come?
armpits. There's nostrils. If you get a really big fucking.
No.
If you get a big
Little.
old rhino of a lady, she's got some big old nostrils.
I got big old nostrils. There's nobody fitting a dick in here.
Joey
I
always.
could probably fit like the
No.
half of my
No.
tip in there.
No.
Yeah, I
No, you
could.
couldn't.
No,
half
you
a tip.
couldn't. What
half
do
a
you
tip.
mean?
I could put the tip up to it and like
Joey,
pee
wait.
in there.
No,
Yeah, that,
I could give you one of those things you put through your nose to the other nose with my pee.
maybe with your jizz. But
Well,
A
with
neti
the
pot.
You could neti pot his.
I can neti pot with
You
my
could
pecker.
neti pot his
There would be
nose.
enough suction there.
Jesus Christ.
Sniff. The big sniff.
So, so when did you come here? What age?
10.
When did you come here?
10.
I was 10. I came here in 2001.
That's pretty late. So you're really
2001?
fluent with, Spanish.
Right before. Coincidence?
I think not.
How did you get here, huh?
Plane.
Show us your papers. Plane, yeah.
Did you come
flew
to
the plane.
Florida first? You came to Florida, yeah. Okay, it's
Yeah.
interesting.
My mom's side of the family has been living here since fucking forever.
Mm.
So I've actually spent all my Christmases in the United States. I've never spent one in Colombia. We would always come here and
I've
visit.
never had a Colombian
Do Colombians
Christmas.
believe in the same Christmas as us?
No, Colombian Christmas is supposed to be fucking bomb as hell, right?
Sure.
Like, isn't it like a big celebration thing with like a lot of like fireworks and stuff?
Oh, for some, that's New Year.
There's probably
Oh,
a lot
okay.
of fire twerks. Colombian butts. Bum, bum, bum. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
The
I
only
love my wife.
The only thing that's different really is that it's not Santa, it's baby Jesus. He brings the gifts.
I think Laura's told me this. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
like it's not
baby
baby.
Jesus
He's
brings the
child
gifts?
child Jesus.
Okay, he's like growing up a little bit. He's like in
Yeah,
the
and
villages. He's like, hey, I've got a bunch of gifts. I'll give
No,
you.
no. He comes down the chimney too.
Oh
It's really
shit, he's
weird.
like a magic little Jesus.
Yeah, every Jesus is a magic Jesus.
I don't know. The older one is kind of sad. He got all fucked up and they killed him.
Yeah, but then he came
Little
back to
bitch.
life.
No, I'm just
How is
kidding.
that not magic?
He came back to life. No, he just rose. Then he was gone.
No. He came back to life.
I don't think we know
Are
the
you
same
religious?
Jesus. I have a fucking
Oh, I'm
PhD
just-
in Jesus, baby.
I'm just going according to
Shannon's jokes tell me a lot about Jesus. So
canon. What? You have a
What?
joke about Jesus?
Yeah. I have like a 2.5-minute bit about.
yeah, that's where I learned all my material on who the Lord was. I heard Shannon's jokes and I went, oh my god.
No,
No, I believe.
I was raised Catholic.
So
So was
was I.
Joey, and I went to Catholic high school for a couple years actually.
Okay.
And then I was like, I don't believe in religion anymore.
I think Mike Birbiglia has a quick little tag where he's like, you can always tell who the, what is it? You can always tell the kids who went to Catholic school because they're all atheists. But yeah, I mean, I went to Catholic school as well, but only up until third grade when I moved here, and then I did CCD, but that's it.
Yeah, I did
CCD,
CCD and then like I had to get confirmed.
Yeah,
Joey
I did
got
my-
confirmed
I did my
and
confirmation
I didn't
too.
do my
So that I
confirmation.
could
So-
get married in the church, and then we didn't even get married in the church because like what do I want like all like the people at the wedding to get like diddled? Like the priest just is going around
my
and he's
God.
like, oh, I'm gonna get you.
Joey's mom wanted him to be an altar boy, and
Oh,
thank
no.
God he wasn't because the church
Yeah.
was known.
Should we call him out? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, sponsor us.
yeah. Sponsor us.
and we won't say your
Actually,
name.
we're not calling you out because we love you. God bless.
The fuck?
That's weird. That's weird, dude. No, but I guess like we didn't talk about comedy yet.
Yeah. So how'd you get into comedy? When did you learn about comedy? Like maybe did you like kill any comedians when you were a child?
Yeah, my first camping trip.
Yes.
I got into comedy the first one of the first times I heard like an actual stand-up thing was Mitch Fatel, and I heard it on like his album. I think it was called Super Retardo. I heard it on somebody's iPod, and I was like, oh, like that's an actual like job that people will just go up and like do just jokes for like an hour. I thought, I thought
Who's
people went on
Mitch Fatel? I never heard of him.
Mitch Fatel.
Should I know?
Sure.
Wait, when did you say what age, dude? I'm sorry.
I was probably like 14 or 15 when I first heard that.
Okay.
That's
High
how I heard.
school, yeah.
You asked me when I heard about comedy.
Did it blow your mind? Like, did you? Because I remember hearing like, I don't know. It's embarrassing.
There's been
like,
a
the
lot of
first-
people around for a while, but like I specifically remember like Dimitri Martin and like that one that he does with the post-it board thing.
Yeah, he used to have a show on Comedy Central as well, and also
Yeah.
I think it was once I actually started like paying attention to Comedy Central, and when I started putting together that like, oh, a stand-up comedian will just literally go up on stage and just fucking tell jokes for an hour, and it was one of my neighbor's moms was like, yeah, that's what we used to, or Eddie Murphy used to do that. I'm like, the actor. And she was like, yeah, we used to go and see him, and he would just tell jokes for an hour. And I was like, wow, comedian's a real thing. So that's how
Yeah.
I heard about stand-up comedy.
And you started when?
I started 11 years ago.
11 years ago. But you took like a long break in between? or
Yeah,
what?
I had like a 2-year hiatus between COVID and just sort of being really tied up in a relationship. I sort of walked away from it for way too long. I may in those 2 years I maybe did it like 5 times,
Yeah.
which doesn't count at all.
Yeah.
And basically, but yeah, I started about 11 years ago. My friend David Clark and I were like the funny ones at the party, and so we would like watch comedy.
Born, boy. Tell us when you were born. Whisper it in my ear.
1991.
I don't know.
Where did that come from? We're in the middle of a story here, Joey. Shh.
Dude, it's like I feel like you fucking put cocaine under your tongue and snorted LSD. I swear to God.
You know me.
No,
I'm
so
sorry.
you had the break, and you said your friend.
Oh yeah.
That's why I was trying to put together when you started comedy, because that's why I asked when you were born.
I had just turned I think 21.
Yeah, that's pretty
Oh, shit,
early to
young.
start,
Yeah, so him and I used to like watch a lot of stand up and started almost like studying it and watching documentaries on it, and then one day he's like, dude, there's this thing called open mics, and I was like, oh, so you don't just send a 30-minute tape to Comedy Central and they put you on TV? That's really how I thought it was.
Yeah,
I had
yeah,
no
yeah,
idea.
yeah.
So he's like, yeah, there's this comedy club next to my house, and anyone can sign up. So he went and did it. I was too scared to do it.
And this was at what? Do you remember?
Fort
what
Lauderdale
club?
Comedy Club on Oakland
Oh,
Park.
okay.
It at one point it changed names to Catskills Comedy Club, and then it closed down. But yep, the Fort. Shout out to so many fucking people who I met over there. But
Do you think they'll see this, dude?
I don't know, man. Maybe.
Are there people that are?
Maybe if you don't edit this out. Yeah.
We're
Are
leaving
there
everything
people
in, actually.
that,
We're just gonna bleep out one word.
Are there people that you like started comedy with still around the area or not
Yeah,
really?
there's a few. Let me see. When I started, I'm trying to remember the people specifically, like from
Who was
the
in
Fort.
your like class?
We never took a class. We just
No.
went-
Well, I guess like your like
Yeah,
kinda,
like the
group.
It was a pretty big group, but we had, for example, like Perry Sack was around, and Dougie Almeida, Lenny Travis. I met those guys over there, and I'm trying to.
Lenny Kravitz?
Yes, Lenny Kravitz.
His name rhymes with Levy Kravitz.
Levy-
Levy Kravitz.
Lenny Kravitz. That
Like
sounds
the Kravitz.
Lenny
Kravitz?
Kravitz.
No.
No,
Travis
Travis.
Center?
Lenny Travis.
Travis.
Lenny
Travis.
Travis. Suck the dick of Lenny Kravitz.
Oh my god.
Dude, I've never. This is the podcast with the most B-roll in the fucking world.
This isn't.
It's
Dude,
just
we're leaving
Joey,
all of this in.
and it's
This is
just
all
Joey
staying in.
rhyming.
It's just Joey rambling.
I'm sorry. I've been speaking too much.
That's all right,
Time
dude.
for you to talk.
Oh, thanks. Are you gonna hand me your microphone? All right. Anyway, I'm trying to think of who's still around from then, because I know a lot of people have moved, a lot of people have quit. I mean, Tim Hanlon was around when I first started, but he had been doing it a little bit before me.
Mm-hmm.
Matt Ballack was too, but I didn't meet him over there. I met him at like Funky Buddha a little bit later, which then turned into Robot.
Mm-hmm.
And then, who else? There was a group called Calzone Spaceship that a bunch of them, like Matt Ballack. No, Matt Ballack was not it. Jesus,
Is
fucking
that a
Christ, was
Volcom
he?
belt, dude? Are you wearing a Volcom belt?
Yeah.
An
Yeah.
old school belt,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. It is a pretty old one.
You
no,
skate,
but
bruh?
I was going nowhere with that though.
You fucking Birdhouse, baby.
Yeah.
Fucking World Industries.
I've had a birdhouse. I've never had a World Industries.
Do you make birdhouses?
I have not made a birdhouse, ironically.
What?
Oh, you look like
How
you
are
make
you a
birdhouses.
woodwork?
You look like
I
you
don't
live
know.
in a birdhouse, baby.
Damn.
You look like you're sticking your pecker in a birdhouse and hoping a pecker goes pop, pop, pop to your pecker.
So Nico's real job is woodworking.
I am a woodworker. And I've never made a birdhouse, I just
Woodworking.
realized. Not once.
He's a very talented guy. You can check out his stuff on Nico Prada wood stuff.
Weston Woodworking.
Thank you, Shannon.
Weston Woodworking.
Yeah, Weston Woodwork Inc. Weston like the city.
Oh, Weston Woodwork Inc. Are you guys the Weston Woodwork Inc.?
Yeah. What the fuck are you talking about?
Custom
Is that
kitchens.
yours, or are you like a part of a company, or is it
No,
your
no, no.
company?
My dad and I are the company that we call
We
Weston
are.
Woodwork Inc.
That's a sexy ass name, Daddy.
Thanks.
Tell your daddy I said that, not you. I was talking to Daddy.
All right, I'll let Daddy know.
Yeah.
Weston
Let's call him.
Woodworking.
Let's call your daddy real quick. No,
Prada
I'm just kidding.
and Sons.
He when we first moved here, he tried when he opened up the company. This was when I was still in school. He did put his last name in the company, and he got a letter from like Belgium that was like, "Yo, this is like the real Prada. We're gonna sue the shit out of you."
Oh.
So he took it down, and I was like, "Yo, for real? Like, because I'm making some fucking cabinets. You think I'm gonna like step on your sunglasses business?"
So what kind of cabinets are you making?
Custom,
How do you do it?
Custom cabinets.
Do you get a whole tree
No.
and then you carve it from that? What the fuck are you doing?
No, we don't. We don't get the tree usually. There is a tree outside the shop, but generally speaking, I use that just for firewood.
Oh,
No.
he's also a chopper.
Yeah, you're the wood guy.
Yeah,
Loves wood.
So you went to school then? You went to college.
Yeah, but not for carpentry.
What'd you go for?
I started in architecture,
Oh.
and
okay.
then I decided it wasn't for me, so I switched to like urban design, thinking it would be a little bit easier. It just bored the ever-loving shit out of me.
Yeah.
And I think at one point I even switched to communications because I was getting into comedy, so I was like, oh, that makes sense. And even like theater at some point. I
Theater.
switched majors way too many times
Yeah.
before I just dropped out, and I was like, this is not for me.
Yeah.
And I went to work with my dad, and which I had done my whole life, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it was when I went back in and actually started having like a little bit more influence over the decision making, like how we're gonna execute a certain plan, that I realized like, oh, this is like I can do this shit passionately,
yeah. Yeah.
and I've been doing it ever since.
Damn. So you've been doing that for how many years then? Like, I guess full time.
Full time, like 8 or so, because even
wow.
after I dropped out of college, I was still doing like I had my pizza delivery job on the weekends, and I was still doing that like Friday through Sunday, and only working with my dad Monday through Thursday.
Yeah.
So yeah, full time. I think maybe like 7 or 8 years. I don't know. I'd have to check.
You like that mahogany?
Yeah, it's nice.
You like bitches named Mahogany?
No, I've never met one before.
There's Joey
Yeah.
worked with some woman
Yeah.
named mahogany.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, what's your favorite type of wood
It,
besides this one?
Yeah.
If
I haven't seen you peck a move this whole time. Pretty impressive. Ryan Panucci fucking hit me in the forehead with this sloppy ass dick.
well, he is Italian.
Yeah.
Um,
The salami, the capicola, the.
It really just depends what kind of project I'm doing, because sometimes I'll straight up just say plywood.
Do you ever like go and you're like, hey, I need some guy wood, and they're like, I got the right thing for you, brother, but you were in the wrong store. Let me bring you back to the warehouse.
He puts me on his forklift and
Yeah.
takes me away like a damsel in
Yeah.
distress.
He's
He
like,
puts the forklift into your butt.
I would have to have two butts.
No, it's just one of them.
Just one of them. Who's on the other one?
Joey.
I want to feel special. Oh,
It's
okay.
me.
Oh,
yeah,
you're driving the
Shannon's
forklift?
driving, and both of us are stuck on our butts.
It's
on the
me on a forklift. It's me on a forklift,
yeah.
and one of the fucking forks is
This
in
is
Joey's
me on
ass,
a
and the other fork is in
forklift,
your ass.
losing my virginity.
God.
Like, losing my religion.
Yeah, I
but
know. I know exactly what you're doing. Dude. It's not that I don't get the song reference.
It's just
that
that
it's the
it's
25th
not-
time that you just get in my face and do something like that.
Oh shit! I'm sorry, dude.
Alright.
Do
You're
do
close
have
to me.
Personal
Move over.
space issues.
Move over.
No,
I'm just kidding. You don't have to move over, dude.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm kind of comfy, man. I don't want to move.
Yeah, you're warm, boy. Probably had a
What do you
big
think of
old
this
ass
bed?
stain.
It's comfy.
We got it from Mattress Firm, so people do buy mattresses.
Shannon
from
talked him
Mattress
down
Firm.
from like $3,000 to like 1,200. I swear to God.
Yeah?
Tim.
What'd you do?
Tim, shout out from Tim if he's still working at a
Mattress Firm.
mattress firm on
West Palm Beach.
Okeechobee.
I think
West.
actually we saw him at the one on Palm Beach Lakes.
Oh,
But,
no, it was Okeechobee Bowl.
No, that's where we bought it, but then we saw him later.
Yeah,
at the other
he
one.
Was, yeah,
No,
we saw him.
it-
He was,
pretty
his
much-
hands were all bloody. He had an axe. We were like,
No. Pretty much what happened was that we were poor as shit. I know.
I swear I'm listening.
No, I know. He's not, though. He's not.
I'm sorry.
So you were
Pay
poor
attention.
shit.
Dial in here.
I can't pay attention.
All right, so you were poor as shit and you needed a mattress.
And we convinced them to.
There's no way that's the whole story. Who
I was
blew
like, this is my budget. But
This
I want this
mattress
one.
is about. We'll probably need a new one in the next 5 years.
We did buy it. Like,
It's so nice though, dude. The more you like get into it, the more
The-
you like.
the
just,
more
like,
you-
Is it like
the more
is there
you,
something
the
special
more you
about
get
it?
into it.
yeah.
No, it's like
No, it's just so
Tempur-Pedic is,
soft,
I feel
dude.
like,
You don't need anything.
This is a
but
pillow
it.
top.
That's so
Oh,
good.
okay.
So good. The cats love it.
And
The
if
cats
it's
are
cats,
always
look, I
like.
can do this. Oh, never
Oh,
mind.
dude.
Look
I-
how many of us we can fit. Where's Jerry? He didn't even come around.
I really thought it was
Okay.
going to be one of those mattresses
Oh,
that's
no,
like, you can do
dude.
this, and the cat doesn't even wake up.
You're trying
No.
to abuse my cat.
I did not.
You try to come. You come to my house and you kick my cat.
You
I didn't
kick my
kick a cat. Stop doing a fucking meme from the early 2000s, all right?
That was
That's some
fucking
E-Bombs World
E-Bombs
It is
World.
E-Bombs World, yeah.
I fucking loved E-Bombs World.
I spent a lot of time
shit. What
on
was your
E-Bombs
favorite
World.
E-Bombs World thing?
It's hard to pick, dude, but like the one that sticks the most
Mine
with
was
me
the
was
one who was like the nuclear war.
Joe.
Guy. Sorry,
End
dude,
of the
I'm
World. I was
sorry.
literally about to say the
Okay,
same thing.
yeah.
But there was a lot of Group X stuff that stuck with me too.
I really, you know what I remember the most, and have we talked about this on something?
I don't know.
I don't know why I feel like I've talked about E-Bombs World, but the Noma Noma Nay guy. Remember that?
I was
No
late.
more,
I
no
was
I don't know if I know that one.
Noma Noma
Nu-
Noma Nay.
Numa Numa. Numa Numa.
Remember that? I'm a cat. I'm a kitty cat. And I'm meow 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 meow
Meow,
meow
meow,
meow.
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 Dance. Ding. I'm a kitty cat.
Yeah.
Also, old Greg's Mangina. That was, I think,
That
the
was
early
post-
girls.
that was, like,
But that's
early
a,
YouTube,
that's
yeah.
a TV show though.
Yeah, but it was like
It's from a TV show called The Mighty Boosh.
But it was
we
like
didn't have
a
access to the
YouTube
TV
thing.
show. We saw it first on a.
Same
you
here.
know.
Same here. Honestly, the beginning of that old Greg video terrified the fuck out of me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was spooky.
And then
but
I
it
was like,
so
"What's
good.
a mangina?"
Oh, come on. You couldn't put two and two together?
I think that when I saw that, I was very young and I had not seen like a wiener or been like, "What would a wiener look like if you pulled it back?"
I did the mangina so much to people.
Joey,
Wait.
I feel like I did
Wait,
it to a
wait,
teacher. No, I'm just
Wait,
kidding.
what's the mangina? Is that a thing?
You took
Yeah.
your wiener. You tuck your wiener, and then you just show it, and it's just like bush, and it goes back, and maybe that's why I have like hernias and shit.
Yeah,
wrong with
like it's
me.
like you fold your wiener like into
Oh, I
into your
thought.
legs.
I don't think that's what old Greg was doing though. I think the guy just.
He just
Had
said
a
mangina,
mangina.
though. He's like,
Yeah.
I've gone to mangina.
Yeah, I think it was just somebody with what you would call the typically male features, and then a vagina. We would have to contact the.
He
producers
had
of
a
the
real
show.
vagina. Yeah, he had a real vagina.
It was probably really moist.
Yeah, especially since he was
Like
a
his
swamp
boot.
critter. Yeah.
Yeah, because his whole
My
cave.
feet are moist inside my sock. I don't like feet.
Yeah,
We don't like feet around here.
back to feet.
back to feet. I don't get it. I still don't get it. But
Suck on
So,
toes. You ever suck on toes?
I interrupted and misdirected a bunch of the stories we were on. So what was one that we just can go back to that was recent?
I think we finished the camping story essentially.
did we? Yeah, I guess so.
Your childhood, getting into comedy, like what your first open mic, did you have to like beat up any women who tried to like make fun of you?
No.
Oh.
No. Just
Oh.
after I saw my friend David do it the next week, I was like, all right, I'll put 5 minutes together. And
Do you feel like it's been like a journey? Like how do you feel about it now compared to back then? Is it the same old rush? Are you still getting your nuts cripped?
I
Are
mean,
you
I still get nervous. But I'm not drinking nearly as much anymore.
That's nice. That's nice.
At the beginning, him and I used to like those like medium bottles of Jaeger, kill it before going to the mic, and like then we'd start ordering drinks at the bar.
And that's when they were beating women.
No. It was we didn't beat women until
We got sober.
our first comedy contest because we didn't win any contests, but
Till you started hanging out with Motley Crue back in the 80s.
it was back in the 80s. Remember you asked me when I was born, and I said 91.
Damn. You could be my dad.
I could not be your dad.
No,
How old are you?
He's fucking a year older than you, Joey.
Just kidding.
Joey?
Joey's not good at
Did you
math.
think I was like
I-
young where you're like, damn, maybe I could? Or you're like,
No,
I think-
I didn't think
if
that.
you're 12, you could be my dad.
No, I think that if anyone's gonna learn anything from this podcast, it's that it's good that Joey's pretty. You know what I'm saying?
True.
He is pretty.
It's true.
That's a true.
It's
shit,
true.
bro. Now,
What are
wait,
you gonna do?
I think one more thing, and then I don't know if there's anything you wanted to bring up or whatever. But we were talking about comedy. What are your favorite comics?
Are you kicking my cat, dude?
Yeah, dude.
Did you mean to do that?
Are you serious?
Joey.
No.
I was petting it.
Oh, you were petting it?
petting him with
Yeah.
the toes? He's towing our cat.
Yeah.
He's
Well,
giving our cat a
It
foot
looked like
fetish.
it looked like the whole toe went inside its booty.
It did not. It
I'm
did
just
not
kidding.
go inside a booty.
Oh.
Now you like him.
Now you like him. See,
That's
we
the
changed
problem.
his mind about cats, and that's the moral of
That's
the podcast.
the problem.
This is more of the podcast.
Change
But
your mind.
going back to your favorite comedians.
Oh, I haven't
Like,
in the
3
in
or
the
so.
past like maybe 5 years. I've almost like exclusively stopped watching comedy, but I still really like. I like Greg Giraldo. I love Doug Stanhope. I love Kyle Kinane. That's like the top 3 that really come to mind
Well-
when you ask me about who my favorite comics are.
And then this is also a music podcast because Joe's, of course, a musician. What type of music are you into? Besides, obviously, heavy metal because that's what you look like.
Yeah. Oh, I should also mention Glenn Wool is a fantastic comedian that I really like. He's from Canada.
Not familiar.
As far as music goes, it's a pretty wide variety. Like you'll see me wear mostly like heavy metal shirts, or like punk shirts, but I like ska, I like funk, I like some of the old school country, like outlaw country.
What is like some of your favorite ska bands?
Bad Manners, easily.
I don't know.
Do you
Bad
like
Manners.
They're awesome.
Big D and the Kids Table?
I've never heard of them.
Oh, they're
So,
playing
I
Revolution Live.
like growing up when I first heard ska, and I'm only putting it in quotations to be specific, not to be a dick, but it was like the Less Than Jakes, which I like Less Than Jake,
I
but
love Less Than Jake, dude.
But, like-
this Less Than Jake, dude, trying to suck me. No, I'm just
but
kidding.
like the
Yeah.
the extra
Punky ska.
the extra cheese sticks ska bands, they didn't really like hit me that hard. Like the what is it, Streetlight Manifesto.
Yeah, I never
It's
got
the-
into
Oh, the
Warped
Streetlight.
Tour
They would
ska.
open
Yeah.
for all the bands that I liked, and not mind it.
I've seen
but
them.
Yeah, but like some of the older like ska, like a lot of it coming out of England, is what I really liked. You know, Bad Manners is obviously there. You have Laurel Aitken, you have the Pioneers, or bands like the Specials. You know the Specials, right? Everybody knows
Yeah,
the
I know the
Specials,
Specials,
or
but I don't know the others.
or like Madness and stuff like that.
Oh man, dude, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't
But
think you know what the
like
fuck
Big D.
anyone's talking about.
It's just older ska, and
fuck,
some
dude?
of it is like they do ska and reggae, and I don't know. I'm sure some of the old heads would look at me and be like, "You fucking idiot! It's industrial ska." Or I don't know.
I don't think any of
That's
one
probably
who
not a
listens to
thing.
this is going to be a ska connoisseur.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, like I said, I love classic rock.
You're a big fan of
Ooh.
music? Because we actually,
What's some of your most recent? What you been listening to these nights?
well, we're gonna wrap it,
Oh, we're gonna wrap it.
and
Wrap
and
it,
we
wrap-
have something actually planned as a finale here. So just a
we're
second, I'm gonna
we're
move
gonna
your
get
cup
you
here.
tucked in though. So let's take this away from you, huh?
Just a second.
Shut
here.
the fuck up, huh? Last words. Last words.
I'm at this address. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Help.
Say where you are if you need help. Say, oh, you want to plug anything? Any shows coming up or anything?
Shit, I should know exactly where it is. Next week. Is that a fucking sleeping bag?
You're in the sleeping bag,
It's
baby.
a
We're
heavy
tucking
sleeping
you
bag.
in.
I like it.
Plug any shows you need.
All right.
Get the stuff, Joe.
It is. Oh my god. I'm not scared. You're scared. But I believe it is next Saturday at Smokin' Boynton Beach. I am featuring for Brian Coronado.
And your Instagram
Hopefully
is at,
this comes out before then, because
Yeah,
that might
I
not
don't
happen
think so.
That's
actually.
fine. At Nico Prada 777.
at Nico Prada 777. And here's our big finale for Nico. We actually have a little lullaby for you. We're gonna
A
tuck you
lullaby
in.
for me. Okay.
All right. So we're gonna have you listen. Should I take the mic?
This is quite a.
Yeah, take the mic. Take the mic from that son of a gun. No, we can't turn it up. Well, yeah, but
like this. Stay tucked in.
stay tucked in,
Stay
get
tucked
cozy,
Relax,
and
yo.
get ready for sleep, motherfucker. It's been
All
nice
right.
having you, Nico. We love you, brother.
Let me. I'll probably falling asleep. So.
All right, ready?
Nico Prada, better watch out for your daughter.
Nico Prada.
Nico Prada, he cuts wood real good. He's a good fire starter. Nico Prada, and he's
Hiding in the bushes and he's
staring at the tushes of your daughter. He's Nico Prada, he's chasing them around.
Don't do it, Nico.
You'll never be found.
Don't do it, Nico.
They're deep in the woods.
Don't do it, Nico.
They're deep underground.
Don't do it, Nico.
He brought his bidet. He likes Gandalf the Great. He's Nico Prada. Make sure you follow Nico Prada at Nico Prada 777. Make sure you're following the Thread Count Podcast at Thread Count Podcast. Follow me at Shannon Says Shit. Follow Joey at.
Joey Mason, baby.
It was nice tucking in with you guys. See you next time.
What the fuck? Prada, Dada, fire starter. I love that.